Guys, I wanted to share with you a miracle. This is my water bill right here. I'm not going to show you any more of it. It was $131. You can kind of see the reflection there. That's crazy. Better get it out of the window. I was praying about it because it's $131. I'm like, that is a lot of money for water. But where I'm living here, hour and a half outside of Chicago, that's just what it is, you know. I started praying to the Lord, and I felt the Lord leading me in what to do. And you guys want to know what simply is amazing? I go into the water company, throw my bill down, and I'm ready to pay. And the lady says, someone has already come in today and they've paid your water bill. And I about had a heart attack. I was like, what? Someone came in here, and they won't give you the person's name and who did it. But someone walked in there and paid it forward or did something. I am so thankful. I am so grateful. And I want you to know, in your town, in your life, in your circles, the things that you do when you're paying it forward, when you're doing something for someone else, you have to know that God has his score sheet out, that he is acknowledging. Even in the Bible, it says that every tear of ours is counted. It is for something. And, you know, I do a lot of things for other people. Most of the time, it's not financial. But I want you to know that I was so moved, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for someone's generosity. You know, no one really, I can't figure out who it is. I literally cannot figure out who is paying my water bill. This happened like 2 or 3, 4 months ago. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I am so thankful. And I know in my community, in my channels, that you guys are helping people from time to time. And I always think of this: what you do unto the least of these, you do unto me. Meaning this, that when you're helping someone, you're helping Jesus out. It's like Jesus knocked on the door on the end, and instead of sending him packing and going over to the cave, you said, hey, let me move out of my room and let you, Joseph and Mary, come on in. So guys, again, overwhelmed, grateful, thankful. To me, it's a miracle. Literally is a miracle, because I was scrambling. I'm thinking all the different ways I'm going to do this, and this. And you guys, I don't have to tell you how expensive things are. We're about to get a storm. But that's it. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Peace. And one last thing, guys. I wanted to do an update on my knee. I put a prayer request out there. I guess it was like maybe 4 or 5 days ago, about asking you all to pray. And let me tell you this. I have some awesome prayer warriors in the man cave, because my knee right now is 85% better as it sits right now. Last night was the first night that I almost slept all the way through the night with no pain. And so you guys keep on praying for that knee, and I want to say thank you for your prayers and acknowledge God's power through prayer. It's amazing. You guys released the healing from heaven by your prayers. Your prayers are lined up with God's will, and I'll tell you what, the fervent prayer of a righteous man, it availeth much, meaning there's much power behind the person who's living that life of righteousness, holiness, and following the leading of the Holy Spirit on a daily basis. God isn't asking you and I to be perfect. God's just asking us to be his children and to delight in him. And I surely delight in him, and I delight in you, and I delight in your prayers, because my knee is feeling great. All right, guys, I'm going for a walk to get some coffee. And this is what I see. Try Jesus. Bible says, taste and see that the Lord is good.